Hi everybody, I'm Karma. Welcome to my channel and my life stories. Thank you for joining me, and if you would like your stories read online, please submit them to karma@karmagetin.com. If you like this story, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to get any new stories that come out. Thank you everybody for all your support, and now on to the story. The cast is as follows: H, husband; C, nephew; B, niece; and me equals me. I heard she's a good storyteller. I love Halloween. It's one of my favorite holidays of the year. I love to dress up and go trick-or-treating, even if I don't actually get any candy for myself. I love it so much that I cried when my son became a teenager and was way too cool to dress up anymore. Thankfully, I had nieces and nephews that shared my obsession for dressing up. Halloween is never complete without a scary story or two, and I am quite the storyteller. One Halloween, my husband and I had charge of my 5-year-old niece, B, and my 7-year-old nephew, C. My nephew had a cowboy outfit on, complete with real leather chaps. He was so proud of how he looked. My niece, though, had no costume, and rather than see her get upset, my mom and I went to Wally World and bought some material to make her a princess costume, along with a little crown. They both looked so adorable, and Hobby and I couldn't wait to take them to Candy Central, a large block in our town where the whole block decorated in the spirit of Halloween, and the homeowners gave out lots and lots of candy. The children were excited but exasperated, as we had to wait for dusk or 6 p.m. to start collecting candy. My husband was just driving around aimlessly, killing time, and the children were getting very, very restless. Have you ever heard the story of the bones that threw stones? I asked them. Neither one had, so for the next hour I regaled them with a story I made up on the spot about an angry skeleton that was ostracized by his whole town for some unsavory act he committed that simply ruined Halloween for everyone. Because of this, any time trick-or-treaters came to his door, he threw stones at them. His home stood alone, away from the others, and always had real scary lights and noises coming out of it. As we drove around, I noticed that both children were giving me their undivided attention, but I figured that they were just enraptured with the story. Dusk had finally arrived, and my husband informed us that we were finally ready to start trick-or-treating. I made my way out of the car carefully with the children. I was wearing a witch costume and a rather large witch's hat. The very first house on Candy Central that we came to sat kind of apart from the others. The homeowner had done a splendid job of decorating for Halloween and had the special effects, scary sounds, and lights playing over and over on a loop. As we were walking up the sidewalk, I was holding both children's hands. We started happily skipping up the walk, but then I noticed that each child had slowed their pace until we were just about 2 feet from the door, and we were standing completely still. I looked at both of them and noticed that their faces had gone pale with shock, horror, and fear. I was startled as both kids started screaming at the same time. "He's here! He's here!" C cried. "He's going to throw rocks at us!" B screamed, and somehow climbed up into my arms. I looked at the door to the house and noticed that the homeowner had a full-size skeleton hanging from the door. Both children refused to go near that house at all, and no amount of coaxing and promises that the skeleton wasn't real would even change their minds. Thank goodness we were able to take them trick-or-treating at some of the other houses with lots of other kids. They were both thrilled with their respective Halloween stash. I still felt really, really bad about scaring them and almost ruining Halloween for them. I had purposely made the story I told them silly so they would know it wasn't real, but I guess I went overboard with the details and they came to a different conclusion. My niece is 22 years old now. She came for a visit last week and reminded me about the story, so I thought it would be nice to share. So heed this warning. Beware! Beware of the bones that throw stones! Happy Halloween, everybody. Whoa, where did that come from? I'd like to thank OP, the original poster, for this cute and funny story. If you'd like to share and have your story read on my channel, please submit them to me at karma@karmagetin.com. Thank you all for your support. Please subscribe to not miss out on any new stories. I'll catch you on the next video. And remember, do something nice today and help me change the world.
It's my turn to shine.